Alrighty, it's your boy Zeoxys, and we're back with another Bleach Brave Souls video. Now, today we're going to be doing the final 2022 account showcase. But before we get into that, make sure you guys subscribe and like. We're on the road to 10K. You guys have been killing it lately. We're already like at 5.54K, and we just hit 5.5K like yesterday. So I want to thank all you guys for the mad support, right? But we are going to actually be doing an account showcase, the final one for 2022. Remember, this account is actually only 7 months old. It's not a year old. I know I've been doing YouTube for almost 2 years, but this account is 7 months old. I've had this account. Don't worry about my name, right? If you were at my live stream, somebody like this is my account, right? I just had to change my name because I did if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. This is my account, right? I just changed my name to like a subscriber wanted my name to be like this. But yeah, I've had this account for 7 months because I've actually had this account. So I've had this account since, I guess, the Triple Kenpachi banner. That's when I got this account. Right when they dropped, that's when I got this account. But then maybe 2 months after that, I guess I really started using this account, you could say. So you could say I've had it for 5 months. But I've had this for 7 months, but I've used it for 5 months, you could say. Yeah, literally. So we're just gonna say 7 months though. But yeah. So my account, I think it's for 7 months, it's pretty okay. Obviously it's not best. We don't have a lot of characters, but that's because we don't summon on a lot of banners. Oh, let me filter this. It's just filtered by attack. Right. You can see we have a lot of the better characters in the game. Like we literally have like actually pretty good account, I could say. Right. Now, obviously, it's not as good as the character or person who's had their account for 7 years, but the account is definitely gonna keep me covered. Right. I have the best PvP units like Yamamoto here, not Yamamoto, Yuha. Right. Gear is not here, but Yuha. Even Chad, for example. Also Kirishiki, right? And a lot of other characters. I have all the triple Kenpachis, there's Ashiro and Kenpachi here. I have all the Chads now. I actually just recently got the Chad. I can't get this Chad to level 200 until the next Senkaimon because I actually got the purple Chad and another Zangetsu up today. Not today, like a couple days ago, right? Right, for super link slot potions, I have every single one besides the speed one. I don't have Akan and I don't have Neliel, or I should say the power one. Right, I don't have Akan and I don't have Neliel. Not Neliel, Noel. I don't have none of the two people that increase the power super link slot. So there's that. But I have it for every other color, right? I think what I value most on my accounts are supports and over damage dealers in general. So for example, those are obviously characters that have pots, right? So I guess we could filter it by pots. If here, right, we could filter it by pots. If there we match any, not all, right? So these are all my characters that I have in the game that are a pot or super link select character. I believe literally just from Nini and so Nini, Grimjow, Neliel, Momo, Cien, and Ryu is like their super link select characters, and then everybody else is just a regular pot character, right? So I think we're missing a total of three. I guess four. No, we're missing quite a we're missing Kensei. I know we're missing Kensei. I know we're missing what's that guy's name? The guy that came, I forgot his name. Kokoro, I think his name is. But I'm never gonna use him, right? Why would I use him when I have Toshiro and I have Momo, right? There's just many better options, right? I guess it's just like for your account now, but yeah. Another thing I actually value like highly, I know a lot of people don't, but I actually value this heavenly characters that have team/party increased damage to affiliations or like to attributes, right? So let me show you guys all those characters here. It's on match any. Can I like just drag it down? Okay, wait. I guess not. Is there one more here? No. Yeah. So like these, all these characters, I value all these characters heavenly. Any type of character that has team/party attribute or affiliation damage increase in any type of way, I value all these types of characters because when I'm doing right again, this game is not a game where you need team building. Realistically, you don't. Right? If I have Uryu on the team, I don't need to have characters that just buff up my Uryu. Right? It's not by force. It's not even recommended. It's actually overkill if you build your team realistically. Because, again, besides stuff like Guild Quest, besides stuff like Extreme Senkaimon, where it's only one person anyways in Senkaimon, and I guess Epic Raids and stuff, even though there's other people there, everything else is fairly easy in the game. I don't think anything is really challenging in this game. Outside of those, they're not really that challenging anyways. But right, I think I would value all these characters more, right? For example, when I'm using Holly Bell, right, who's the wrong car and a purple strong attack damage user, I can have Stark and I can have Isani on the team, right? And even characters like Uryu, right? Because he has team slash party to like any speed character, strong attack damage increase, as you see here, right? Not to mention he has team slash party stamina recovery, but he has team slash party increased attribute character strong attack damage plus 20%. So I can literally slap him with any blue character in the game who does like who's an SP character, you can say, and I'll get an increase of 20% damage, right? Same thing goes for characters like Konami and NAD characters for tech. Same thing goes for characters like Jushiro with tech, right? Like it's like I guess not really Jushiro, right? I think he's Soul Reaper's increase, not tech, right? But yeah, I do value these characters, heavenly, right? In terms of my materials are, my XP crystals are not there, right? I don't have obviously like these materials are more than enough to cover me, right? You could say, right? For someone who doesn't summon on every banner under the sun, this is more than enough to cover me, realistically. Same as the jewels. I guess maybe not for like spiritual pressure. This will go down very quickly, or not, yeah, the spiritual pressure one, the purple one. This one will go down very like quickly soon, so I have to farm that up soon. Maybe power as well, or I guess attack one as well. But yeah, like these are should be more than enough to cover me for a couple of months. My droplets are lacking, right? To be fair, I do get a lot of characters T20 nowadays, so there's that. My mind has 40k, but all these characters I've gotten them T20, right? And you need 7.5k to get one character to T20, so obviously it's gonna drop heavenly, right? It just makes sense. Rings, I don't farm rings to have them on my account. Like, I would only farm rings when I'm actually getting a resurrection character up, right? So let's say I'm getting a tech resurrection character up. I'm not gonna pre-farm them, right? I'll just get it up while I do it for that tech character, right? Like so, they're never gonna be higher than 10 realistically. I'll farm them and then boom. My pots, obviously, if I still have characters, I need a T20, heck T15, T10. These will never be over the top, right? I think these are only ever going to really stack if you have every character T10. It just doesn't make any other sense if you have them stacked up, but you don't have all your characters maxed or anything like that. Right? Unless you just don't want to build them, right? Then that's a different, story. My super link slots, they're there. My Hogyokus, I hate that word so much. They're there as well. 7k. This is mainly from Brawl Quest, so that's that. I have one source, which is the speed one. My keys, I don't have any. My scrolls, they're coming, but obviously I'm like getting up a lot more links. I can actually show you guys my links in a second. My scrolls and my frenzy, like these, yeah, and then arena, don't, that's a joke, right? And then for my accessories, I actually have like my accessories have grown, right? Again, I value the javelins, I value chappies, I value the tea sets, the cups for a wrong card. Like I value accessories that I'm gonna use, right? I don't really value Kimaris, right? For the simple reason that there's no, besides the Burn the Witch characters, you're not using any other no affiliation character. That's like a SP character, right? Because all the other no affiliation characters in the game are really nads, right? Toki Inada, Tsukishima, Yuha, right? And like a Masaki, right? I think Masaki's no affiliation, right? I believe she is no affiliation. So, it doesn't really make sense for me to like, I don't really care about the Kimaris, but I do have some. I swear I had some. I don't know where they went. I swear to you, I had Kimaris, but I guess I don't have Kimaris. But I swear I had them. I don't know what happened, right? But as you see, for most of the accessories, literally like I have either every color or I'm missing one, right? So for the T sets for like Soul Reapers, Captain Squad Zero, I have every single color, multiple of them too, besides the power one, right? For the Cape Fastener, I don't have a single one besides the purple one, unfortunately. For the T sets, or yeah, the T cup for a wrong card, I have every single color: tech, hearts, power, speed, and then mind. For things like the Chappie, I have every color besides tech. I don't value Yukis or Pupples at all, so we're just going to ignore those. And then when it comes to things like the Javelin, I just recently have gotten every single color, right, for the Javelins as well, right? And the only other accessory that matters, I guess, is the Kimari that I don't have. And the cat, like, so right now I'm looking for the power, obviously, of the T set, right? T ceremony set. I'm looking for the Golden Chappie for tech. Obviously, I need more fasteners. I don't really use Quincy's like that. Like the only Quincy I use in the game is Uryu, right? So I don't really need the fastener for Uryu's because they're all humans or Quincy's, and that's where the javelin comes in, right? I literally don't use any Quincy's in the game besides Uryu. So you could say I'm covered, but obviously in the future when they drop more Quincy's, I'm going to need them, right? They're not all going to be human. So I would like to get some cape fasteners soon. Hopefully, right? I think these free multis that they be giving for the accessories with the 5% rates are perfect. But yeah, so yeah, in terms of my characters, like I said, I just summoned for characters that I think are going to be of use, right? So, right, all these characters that you just can't get off tickets, right? My links, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of my links. I have a lot of characters 120 or 150 now, right? I gotta get them up. I was working on getting them up before this video, anyways, but it was like for resurrections, not for things, right? But I also built up some of my links. For example, this Neliel, right? No, where's Ukiura? I guess I'll just filter by these because I know for a fact these guys, right? So like a link I use every single day on a tech character would be like my where is she? My Soy Fan, wherever she is. So here's Ukiura. You can see his SP is 10. I don't have dupes for him. My Soy Fan, her SP is 10. Right, so for the links that I use, right, I gotta get his focus up, right? But for the links I use, I will have their SP 10. Not that rose. I think I have 2 roses, but I guess not. Right, I'm working on getting my team slash parties up as well. I think those are for my Kugo, I believe is 10. Yeah, my Zangetsu, I believe he is also 10. He's somewhere up here because he's fairly not this one. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. He's a tech one. Am I blind? Oh, here. Yeah, level 10. So yeah. So like a lot of my links I'm working on them more than I am actual characters. But yeah, I am proud of my account with 7 months, right? I literally like in terms of like content, I don't need to summon technically anymore. I literally only need to summon for characters I need and anybody who's a, speed character with super link slots, right? Cuz everything else is literally covered in the game, right? What I would love more of actually are droplet characters like as their soul traits. So characters like freaking Rose here, right, where his soul trait is the droplets 30%, right? Because I want to be able to use this on any character, right? Same thing as the Naturo, right? I know there's the obviously Yoruichi is still there, the Toshiro, and now the Gin, right? But yeah, I have some like I shouldn't say I don't have many max transcendence, but I have a lot of 5/5 characters, right? Right, and my Ishi and my Aizen are like the only ones I actually max transcended. But I have a lot of characters 5/5, right? I just don't feed in their dupes, right? Like my Toshiro is 5/5, my Grimjaw is 5/5, don't feed in the dupes. I haven't fed in the dupes because I don't use him. This Jushiro is 5/5, haven't fed in the dupes. Sunshu is already 5/5, haven't fed in the dupes, right? Like a lot of these characters down here are 5 out of 5. I just don't feed in the dupes. You know why? Because there's no like box CC or anything like that, and I don't use them. Right? Whenever the day comes where I'm actually going to use them, that's the day where I'll farm in or feed in their dupes. It doesn't make sense for me to feed in their dupes now and never use them when, for example, let's say they have a points event and let's say Toshiro, right, is a bonus character. Guess what? Because I don't ever use Toshiro realistically, if he's a bonus character, I'll get 2 bonus characters, one for his 6-star and one for his 5-star, right? That's why I never feed in the dupes for characters I never use. Arbok Ichigo, I have to feed his in because I actually do use him. Aizen, I don't really use, but I have to feed his in too. Kaname, Rose, they're probably not going to get fed in for a long time. All the Yamamotos will probably get fed in, of course. But yeah, like I have a lot of 5-star dupes here that are resurrections and stuff like that. You can see. But yeah, like I have a lot of 5/5 characters in general. Even like 5/5 fed in, I believe. I don't believe. Well, we'll see. Like let's see. Where's my dupes special move level? Yes, no. Like a lot of them are 5/5, 4 out of 5. Yeah, but like some of them are already like their dupes are down there, right? So Abirama, like all these characters are, I guess their dupes are down there. So yeah, in general, I am proud of my account for 7 months. I am covered, right? If anybody ever tells me, "Oh, Yuxus, you're missing a lot of characters," it's like it doesn't matter to me because I'm never gonna use them, right? Heck, I can literally use this Aizen to be like 90% of the game. Literally, this Aizen alone. The only things I can't use him in are like the stages where it's like typing based, right? So if it's a speed only, sure. But anywhere I can use him freely, then I'm using him, right? It's literally all I would need is him. I don't need any other character realistically but this guy, right? So, but I am proud of my account. I would say, I say it's pretty decent for 7 months. Right. The only things that I need to work on really is still get like these characters 200. I used to just get that. I just got so lazy at a point, right? So I just got to start doing that again. I was already working on it, like I said before, right? And then also getting my resurrections up, right? Right, not characters like her really, but like my resurrections I want to get up for PvP. My resurrections or my links I should say I want to get them up. Right, so this is the Zeuxis 2022 7 months account showcase, whatever you want to call it. You guys let me know what you guys think I should be doing. Actually, you know what? We can end off the video with a bang, right? Because reset just happened, and I believe we have our final multi. Yeah. I guess this is like our second last or our final one, but right? We can, end it off hopefully with a golden tech chappy. Okay, golden tech chappy. It doesn't matter. I have every javelin in the game. Yeah, so that doesn't matter to me. It's all right. But yeah, that's my account, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys out. What did I just say? I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.